I am Safa Sheikh of grade 10th, and I'm going to be talking about how I share my responsibilities at home and things you can
Safa,
do
be
when
a
you're
little
bored.
loud, a little
So now
louder.
that I have a lot of time in hand,
Hello, hello, Safa.
okay, ma'am, can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, perfect. Go on.
Okay. Now that I have a lot of time in my hand, I try to reduce the workload on my mom by helping her in the kitchen, washing the dishes, or watering the plants. Personally, I am a very lazy person, so I try to avoid those. Instead, I look after my siblings. Me and my siblings, we play a lot of board games or phone games, and sometimes we take short walks in a building. Obviously, with all the precautions taken, we wear masks and try to avoid contact with anything. Now, I'm going to tell you about things you can do when you're bored. Journaling. Some of you might not know what that is. Basically, for journaling, you need to find a book, pen, and you can just write down your feelings, thoughts, goals, and achievements. And I personally like to be creative with it, so I stick pictures and decorate it and try different fonts. Here, you can take a look. This is some of my journaling. But if you're too lazy to write, you can just go through your baby pictures and admire how cute you were if you're way too lazy to do any of the artistic work. Okay, this one is a classic. Make a bucket list. I have a never ending bucket list of my own. My bucket list includes skydiving, attending a BTS concert, traveling abroad with friends, and adventure sports. The list goes on. Bucket list helps me get a clearer picture of what I want to do and achieve. Now, I'm going to tell you about my personal favorite and my 24/7 thing to do when bored. Listening to music. Listening to music, I always like to listen to K-pop music. For the past 6 months, I've only been listening to K-pop. K-pop songs are usually inspiring, motivating, and soulful. In short, they're amazing. K-pop songs has also made me interested in learning a new language, which is obviously Korean. Didi juseyo 감사합니다, which means thank you for listening, and that's it for today.
Thank you so much, Safa. I think you've given us really innovative tips to keep ourselves occupied during the lockdown, such as journaling, making your own journals, taking pictures, writing, to make a bucket list. I think skydiving would be an amazing thing to do after the pandemic is over. Take me with you. Then listening to music, I think it calms your nerves. It soothes your mind, and listening to music is great. You can listen to motivational talks, as Onali said. Then learning a Korean language. I think once you're back to school, I want you to teach Korean to all our students as well. Okay. So yes,
Yes, ma'am, sure.
audience. Yes. Thank you so much. We shall now end our discussion. I think it was great to have you all along in this webinar. Thank you for hearing us out, and thank you for being so patient with us and our students who have shared their wonderful lockdown experiences and also other relevant information. I think Belvedere Spring School has got some amazing students out there who are going to make it big in this life. All right, and I would like to thank the parents who were a part of this webinar, the students who were a part of this webinar. Thank you so much. Thank you for having made our webinar a huge success. We'll be having many more after this. So stay tuned. Also, until we meet again, stay home, stay safe. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.